Hi, good morning.
Namaste, yogis. How are you?
Oh, thank you. Doing great. Happy, happy, happy.
Thank you. I am here today with my friend, Yogi Ramesh Pandey, the Laughter Yogi. Welcome, Yogi Ramesh.
Oh, thank you very much, Suzanne. Nice to have you in
It's
your
nice to
show.
have you here. Ramesh is known all around the world for his work with laughter yoga. He has been on international and national TV shows. He was recently featured on The Doctors, and he's going on the Howie Mandel show later this month, right?
Yes, on August 2nd, we are shooting on August 3rd in Orlando, Florida.
I can't wait to see you with him. I think that's going to be a wonderful show. I love him.
Thank you.
The two of you together sounds perfect. So we're talking today about laughter yoga, and what happened was we did a Meet a Yogi session and the recording didn't come through. And so fortunately for me, that means I get to spend 2 times with Yogi Ramesh.
Thank
So
you.
Yogi Ramesh, let's start talking a little bit about laughter yoga. So what is laughter yoga?
Laughter is like a human nature to be happy. We born happy, but we lose this happiness when we grow up. Children laugh 400 times a day, always happy, happy, happy. So laughter is nature cure medicine. Our heart is always happy and mind is stressed out. So when you laugh, you open your internal organs, heart, lungs, kidney, colon, and they start getting energized. And yoga means what? Union with God, union with your supreme consciousness. So when you laugh, you feel the vibration of energy inside of you in your 100 trillions of cells. And then your heart open up. When your heart open up, your body creates what? Endorphin. They are natural painkillers. They kill the cortisol. So this is all happen, the chemical reactions, your endorphin open up and happy, happy. So laughter is not very popular in the world. Actually, yogis have been always happy because they are living their life in the mountain, wherever. So I started to bring laughter yoga because my heart says, hey, yogi, the world needs you. They want to be happy. So I said, let's do laughing yoga. So this is a science of awakening your heart and calming your mind and feeling good all the time, 24/7.
You know what I love about laughter yoga is that I feel so when people talk about getting in the now, becoming the present moment, it's impossible to not be in the present moment when you are in laughing. It brings you right to the present. Can you tell me a little bit about who started laughing yoga? I know that you grew up in the Himalayan mountains. Is that something that you learned?
Yeah, now I was in India and I was living with my master, and he was always smiling. I said, why you are so happy? He said, I'm soul. I said, wow. So he taught me that don't forget your nature. You are divine. You are most powerful person on the planet. You forget your soul. When you live with your mind, you will be unhappy. So you have to awaken the consciousness. So he was Guru Parmanand. He taught me in India when I was 5 years old. And then he told me, be happy, be happy, be happy. Be happy. Say to yourself, naturally your heart open up, and that's the beginning of it. But when I came to America, like for the last 32 years, I was doing yoga, meditation every day, 5 in the morning. One day my heart opened up, happy, happy, happy. I said, hey, maybe I should teach about happiness. So then I started teaching laughing yoga, and now I did on YouTube. I have America's Got Talent, and I have a 380 videos on YouTube, and I love to energize people because, Suzanne, I born for some reason. Every soul has own journey. So I thought I have to make the world happy. So let's make them laugh for no reason. Be happy, live happy, make others happy. It's the greatest gift to make all happy. So I started laughing yoga.
What a nice dharma that you have to make everyone happy.
Right.
Great. That's a great journey. So what is the difference between laughter yoga and other yoga? And I noticed that you've talked about the health benefits of laughter yoga when you were describing how it opens up your heart, this helps the cells, the circulation. So can you talk a little bit about how does that make it different from other styles of yoga?
Yeah, yoga is a 5,000 years old, created by great sage Patanjali in 2nd century BC. So the Hatha Yoga, Raj Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. There's so many branches of yoga. In Western world, people have make it so many yoga. Actually, in India, the one yoga called Hatha Yoga. Ha means sun, Tha means moon, and balancing the sun and moon, right and left is the yoga, union with divine. So that is the physical, mental, feeling your body good. But laughing is like joy of the soul. Yoga means union with the Lord. So when you open your heart, you feel Him because kingdom of God is within you. Ah! So, Suzanne, people don't go deep in. They say, my God, it's a heart. Yes, it's a heart. It's sadhana, means spiritual practice, means you have to dedicate yourself to find who am I. So I said, hey, happy. Then I started doing it. And the Lord opened my door. Yogi, here we go. You rock the world. And then I started. So this is different than other yogas, means Hatha Yoga, Vinyasa and all that. This is the real joy of soul. Yoga means union with divine, right? So I found joy in me. I didn't go to church, synagogue, or temple. It's in my heart.
It's really nice too, because anyone can practice it, whereas with, some of the more physical styles of yoga, like you mentioned, hot yoga, well, that's great if you're young and you have a great body, but not everyone can physically practice that, but everyone can laugh. Do you work at all with people who are elderly and things like that?
Yeah, I've been teaching seniors for last 25 years, a Jewish center in LA, and now I was working for Universal Care, so they hired me, and they said, go everywhere, I'll pay you. Everybody wants to be happy, Suzanne. Every person on the earth wants to be happy. This is the happiness of heart. Mind is the money happiness. Happy, unhappy. But once you open your heart, then you need not to worry about anything because you are with the divine. You are with the Holy Spirit, with your soul. But people don't have faith. So I've been teaching seniors chair yoga, laughing yoga, breathing yoga, moving your body. I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy, 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 happy. And they said, hey, man, I feel good. So they do breathing exercise to open the heart and lungs and laughing for calming the mind. So this is the whole science of laughter for energizing your heart, body, and mind, getting rid of dementia or the mental health problem. So this helps seniors a lot. And they love me. Say, Yogi, I feel good. I'm feeling young day by day. Say, wow. Because you are breathing, you are laughing. Free medicine for all. So it helps seniors, adult, yoga at work. Anybody can do it 24/7. Just for 5 minutes. When you energize your brain cells, you push up your endorphin, neurons, bump up your neuron. Hey, hey.
So is there, we talked about how it's great for seniors and people who, maybe physically can't do other styles of laughter. Is there anyone who can't do laughing yoga?
Yeah, it's problem. People were stressed out. I teach people with drug alcohol, opioid recovery for the last 10 years. In the beginning, when I go, I say, happy, happy. Then they start feeling from the heart, in the body, endorphin. Then they smile, say, happy, happy, happy. Then, yeah, man, it works for me. Now I like it. So in the beginning, mind doesn't want to be happy. Because mind is full of stress, depression, anxiety. So you have to enforce it. Breathe, the breathing energizes cells. And cells energize your neurons, your brain cells. This is the inner process take place we don't see from this eyes. But you can feel it. Hey, I feel good now.
So it sounds like from the things that you're saying that it's particularly beneficial to people who are sort of depressed or suffering from a mood disorder or have an addiction because they don't really have an effective way to deal with their emotions, and that you're allowing them to access joy and happiness in a very easy, way so that they can find that. It really sounds like a very effective, almost like end run. You don't have to teach them, any theory. They're just able to find the experience of joy.
So I tell them basic exercise. First, laugh for no reason. Clap your hands. Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho. Laugh at yourself, Suzanne. Fake it unless you make it.
Do you have clubs or you have a bunch of clubs, right, where people practice laughter?
I have 4 clubs in Los Angeles and 1 in New York and also in foreign countries, like 20 clubs all over the world. So
are you coming? When are you coming to New York next? Because I'll go and visit you.
Yeah, sometimes I get shooting job and some people are calling, Indian people, they want
shooting movies. We didn't mention the fact that you're also a movie star. Not shooting a gun.
I came to New York for 2TV.com. I was shooting in Central Park. They made my 4 hands. Say, Yogi, you have 4 hands. Said, what? Yes, 1 iPad, 1 iPhone, happy, very happy. And they say, you are funny. So I come for commercial from 2TV.com, FedEx commercial. No, I'm all over the world. I go to Hawaii, everywhere. People invite me. They come to shoot me in Palm Springs. If they can't come, they say, Yogi, come there. So, okay, I'm ready to rock the world. So I'm serving humans, serving God, as you are doing. Good job.
Wow, such a beautiful thing. I didn't even know about all these clubs that I knew you had, that you wanted to start clubs. I didn't know that you had all of these clubs.
I have a trademark called laughingyogi.org for the last 15 years. They gave me Washington, D.C. trademark, Laughing Yogi, make the world happy. So then, I found it is quite natural. And, so then 18 million people are in drug and alcohol in America. Biggest problem. But I decided I can help them. It takes time to heal the body, at least 9 months a year. Lot of breathing exercise, lot of stretching exercise, cleansing, detoxification of toxin in your left brain here and the right brain. So you have to clean it, then develop the heart, open the heart open the brain. And then slowly your things start developing and then you start feeling better. I have helped people with the bipolar. They had it and they got better. So I had certain exercise I teach them. And slowly, Yogi, I feel good now. I feel good. Good. They say, hey, man, it's work for me. I'm feeling better now.
Yeah, I'm hearing lots of interest from both massage therapists, yoga teachers, people who are teaching meditation in serving people who have drug addictions. And It's fascinating to me, the work that you're doing, because I feel like it would be particularly an amazing first step for somebody who is really just trying to, discover themselves. Like I love the ease of accessing it. And I feel that then that's something that you could work with over time and develop a deeper relationship to your breath through the practice of laughter.
Yeah, I think I have found an easy way to take care of your heart disease #1 killer. So today I'm going to show you about how laughter works. Inside is cures inside. So I will show you heart disease, Suzanne, #1 killer in America, all over the world. Bring your hands on your heart and breathe in and say, ah, ah, ah. Tell your heart, I love you, 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 love you. Mama, Mama, I love you, love you. Beautiful heart. Everybody can love their heart. There won't be a heart problem. Why? Because a lot of people then laugh from the mouth. And they laugh and then happy, then unhappy. Hey, how are you doing? Again, unhappy? But if you laugh from the heart, there won't be heart problem. Because heart with the kingdom of God. Hey, that makes sense. So loving your heart and just doing for any time, 24/7. I love you, I love you, I love you. So heart open this channel to the brain. So your brain cells get charged. This is inner connection, something scientific inside works. And then for the lung problem, a lot of people have lung problem, lung disease, breast cancer, emphysema, bronchitis, asthma. So what you can do for the lungs? Very easy way. Bring your hands on your lungs, breathe in. There. Breathe in. Breathe in. So your lungs are clean. They are made of 65 millions of cells. We only use 22 million. So lung cancer can get rid of it. The major diseases are lung cancer, heart disease, diabetic. So what behind all that? Oxygen therapy. When you do breathe, you energize your cells. And cells food is what? Oxygen.
So tell me, is there scientific research on this subject?
Yes, they have the research on, because one scientist from Japan, he has said that cancer cells cannot live in oxygen. So people don't breathe, so they get all disease. Disease cannot live in oxygen because cancer cells can be killed by NK cells, natural killer cells. They kill cancer cells. So I was teaching to oncologists, Dr. Rafai, Dr. Smith, Dr. SUZANNE, Dr. Kalra. Said, doctor, don't teach them breathing. Hey, Yogi, there's no money in breathing. True story. So I said, but we have to go back one day, Suzanne. Oh, no. You are right. I said, they got scared from me. So I said, okay, don't worry. I do my job and you do your job. Or you teach that I'll pay you. So he wrote a flyer called Your Prescription for Happiness is Laughing Yoga. I sent it to my coach.
Certainly sounds way more fun than chemotherapy. So, it's a laughter day, keeping the doctor away. It's certainly worth a try, I'd much rather do this than eat a vitamin.
And yeah, I know. Then another event, I went for Kaiser Permanente. There were 16 doctors. So can you show me about power of breath? I showed them whole science, how it works. I said, any questions, sir? No. Who are you? I said, I'm a yogi. Oh, we don't know you, but there's no money. What you're telling about? So all medical science is a science of mind. Harvard, I get email from them. But it's a science of soul. The creator who created you is within you. And he loves you so much. You may not understand his love. Ocean of joy, ocean of peace, ocean of bliss, all inside of us. Kingdom of God is within you, Bible says. But Suzanne, nobody searched within. They are searching outside. So they are happy, unhappy. But you go in, you find everything. So I search in and I found it. And I'm giving true creator to the world, the cosmic power of creator, joy, love, peace, and light. Because nobody is teaching laughing yoga, 25,000 yoga teacher in America. But this is...
and it's quite popular over in India, and I was kind of surprised to see that it isn't as popular here. But I think that people do have a little bit different perspective on yoga in India. I was curious, you have recovery centers too, right? And we were talking earlier about using this toward addiction recovery. Can you talk about where those are, and for people who are interested in using this to support recovery, where they could go for help?
Sure. Right now I'm teaching in I Recover in Palm Spring. I have a student there for the last 4 months. Then I was teaching with Ken City communities for the last 5 years. I'm still teaching in Palm Spring. And also another recovery center called Living Longer Medical Resort. So people can come there and stay. Now they take insurance. And I'll be teaching them art of breathing, art of relaxation, art of meditations, art of mantra, art of healing your inner body. Suzanne, this is called inner recovery, inside out.
Wow, that's amazing that they're doing that. So I want you to email me the links to all your laughing clubs and all of the medical centers that you're working with, so that we can put those below on the recording on YouTube, so people can find you and work with you, because I'm sure that there's a lot of people who would be very interested in helping themselves or a loved one who might need support with addiction. I personally think that this sounds like a really, just a really personal way to start that work. I also wanted to know if you could, on one of the major, I've actually been doing research on a course that we're working on right now, 8 Minutes to Inner Peace, getting ready to launch. I would say the number one issue that people are talking about is stress. And I was kind of surprised when I went through the research because I was expecting more specific concerns. But everyone said that they are really looking for a way to handle stress. And I know that laughter is really a great remedy for stress. So I was wondering, could you show us an easy way to laugh off stress?
Yeah. I will tell you, like people drive car all the time, traffic jam. So just remember, hey, I'm happy, happy, happy. Hey, I'm happy, happy, happy. Hey, happy, happy, happy. I'm happy, 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 happy. Just chant it, you feel good and your heart sends endorphin, the natural painkiller. Or
so just while you're driving, happy, 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 happy.
I'm happy, 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 happy. So simple, so easy. Now people on the cell phone, working on a computer, when they're stressed out, hey, Yogi in my pocket.
And we have a video that we recorded with Joe Robertson, who's a breath expert, about 3 easy breath habits you can adopt. And he talks about how you can, the same idea that you have of connecting habits, breath work to habitual actions, such as driving the car, walking up the steps, brushing your teeth. So this idea that you can, do this little, just have a little thing that you do habitually. We have some more information on that, and I'll put the link to that and make that the next video that plays if you're watching this video on the replay, because I think it'll make a nice complement to what you're talking about. So we're going to start to wind up, but before we go, I want to find out, first of all, where are your future events on Laughing Yoga, where people can find you?
Yeah, to find me, it's very easy, laughingyogi.org, or go on Google, put Laughing Yogi. I'm the one all over the world.
Yes, I mean, we are so lucky to have you. Actually, I have one more little question for you. You have a picture on your website of you with the Dalai Lama and the Pope.
Yes.
At the same time.
So, it was
what was that event?
I know, it's very hard to, it was in a meeting, and it was like, sometimes that we put it together, I said, because both are famous personalities. So I said, hey, you have the Dalai Lama, spiritual and Pope from Rome, and Yogi in the center with America. So let's mix all international yogi to energizing people, body and mind, and feeling good. So then, before I finish, I would like to tell you, people have sleeping problem, insomnia. So what they can do, biggest problem in America, take a laughing pill. Hope! Hope! 24/7. And you feel good anywhere. I'm happy. Javi Mandel want me to say one thing with live audience. The producer told me from New York, Jane, I am happy, I am relaxed. She said, I want all public 500 people to say with you, I am happy, I am relaxed. This was the Javi Mandel show. I did it in 2001 on NBC. So he was with me, I'm happy, I'm relaxed. So what do you mean by happy and relaxed? Your heart says, I'm happy. It sends a signal to the brain. The mind said, I'm relaxed. The mind has stress. So this combination of heart and brain, this whole science behind that. And you feel good, I'm happy, I'm relaxed, I'm happy, I'm relaxed, I'm happy, I'm relaxed, I'm happy, I'm relaxed. Boom, boom, boom.
It's great. And I also want to point out that you have a big YouTube channel with a lot of videos on there. And so we will be providing the link below this to your YouTube channel. I encourage people to check that out. It's for free. Put these tremendous resources. You also have on your website some DVDs and CDs that people can use. The Om one with the Om chanting is absolutely beautiful and very relaxing and peaceful to listen to. It's beautifully produced. I'm very impressed with it. I still haven't gotten to do the DVDs yet, but I will be doing them soon. We've been working really hard to get the 8 Minutes to Inner Peace course out. And so I'll be putting a link down to that since I got to mention it in the call. Yogi Ramesh, I want to thank you so much for being here. Is there anything that you want to let people know other than what we've talked about today before we go?
Yeah, I would like to say that I do a laughing workshop with donation. If you plan it out to invite Yogi in your city or town, I'm available and you can talk to me. Or if you want to get my DVD, Yoga for Heart Disease, Yoga for Cancer, Yoga for Children, these are really made from my heart. Whatever my heart says, then I put it on video. I have done like 500 television shows for the last 25 years. So a lot of DVDs. But this
And
is
what is your television show that it's in the Palm Springs area where you live, that show is available, yes?
yeah, if you go on universalyoga.org and laughingyogi.org, I have the DVD and donations, and they can buy it and get certified for yoga teacher. If you want to be a laughing yoga teacher, I'm certified in 12 hours. If you want to be a hearty yoga teacher, then you have to go for 200 hours. So I'm available because I know what you need. You need to open your heart, calm your mind, celebrate life and laughter, and be happy. Be happy. So this is my service to all people on YouTube, and especially your Sadhana Community Center. They are beautiful people. I love what you're doing. I wish you all the best. And Yogi,
I feel very honored that you've joined the community, and I'm looking forward to working with you for a long time. So please, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Namaste.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.